is making some changes to its COVID safety protocols because of the rising numbers of cases in Marion County and Indiana. So starting tomorrow, close contact will be defined as being within 3 feet of a person who tested positive for COVID-19 for 15 minutes or more in a classroom setting. IPS will accept either a PCR or rapid test for both asymptomatic and symptomatic individuals. Tests must be done in a clinical setting. Now, in kindergarten through 8th grade schools, capacity in the lunchroom will be reduced, or students may eat in classrooms, outside, or in the gym. Now, in high schools, students will continue to eat in the cafeteria, but there will be a mandatory assigned seating for contact tracing purposes. Now, any school visits will be scheduled by appointment only, and no in-person field trips through October the 8th. Once again, these changes take effect tomorrow. And this is the reason for the changes. COVID cases in Indiana are still very, very high. The state health department is reporting that more than 3,700 Hoosiers have tested positive. Now, this brings the total number to more than 858,000 cases since the pandemic began in March of 2020. A new poll shows that more Americans are willing to get the vaccine. In a poll of over 1,000 Americans, 1 in 3 said that they would likely get a vaccine because the FDA gave Pfizer its full approval. Another 43% said work requirements made it likely they would get one, and 68% of parents said they have already vaccinated or will vaccinate their children. That's up 12% from just 2 weeks ago. And you can get vaccinated or tested for COVID-19 at Ivy Tech. The details there listed on your screen. Today's event is at the Lawrence campus. That's on East 59th Street. Tomorrow it's going to be at the downtown campus on Capitol Avenue. Now both are from 10 a.m. to 6. Now no appointment is needed. You just need to have your ID with you. A CNN analysis shows that it costs about 150 times more to hospitalize a person sick with COVID than it does to vaccinate them. Medicare pays about $40 for each shot. Now, it costs more if given at a home or group living setting. So that's $150 to vaccinate the most expensive Medicare beneficiaries. Now, if you compare that to the $22,000 it costs on average to hospitalize a COVID patient, that's a lot. That skyrockets to nearly $50,000 if a ventilator is needed. All right, let's talk about some Colts now. Over at the Colts complex, several players have now been placed on the COVID-19 list. Now, that includes quarterback Carson Wentz, along with players Ryan Kelly and Zach Pascal. A Colts staffer tested positive for COVID, and all 3 players were considered to be close contacts to him. Now, Wentz, Pascal, and Kelly will be back with the team in 5 days as long as they produce negative COVID tests.